Perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I figured because it's October, we're gonna be playing a spooky type game. So I found Amnesia. Amnesia is a game where, well, it says it. You forget things. We're gonna start a whole new game because they did add in a new hard mode, but I know I'm not ready for that, and I have not even completed Amnesia to begin with. So we're just going to go into normal mode. Because hard mode, it's hard. So we're just gonna go into normal mode, and then basically next year we'll go to hard mode. At least a good game gets the money, and
don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name's Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
and we're just thrown into it. What I love about Amnesia is it's such an old game. I've played it before, and like I said, I haven't really finished the story, so I'm just going to be redoing it to the part where I know. The story is... Where... Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Tinder boxes. And then, this is another reason. The chairs. You can literally interact with almost anything in this game. I absolutely love this. Perfect. Tinder boxes. I think in here. Maybe? That is glitched. Well, that's another thing. They did such good work with the game that it's old, but it still looks like it could be like one of the games that you play now. Nah. Like I said, I remember this game and being like the best thing in the world because you could literally interact with almost anything in the game, and it was amazing. What was mine? Okay. Sandy, all good. I sure do love my vodka. I'm Nikolai. Give me my vodka. Yes, my vodka. Maybe that's what. Maybe I'm actually just drunk. Just a raging drunk in this game, maybe. In this giant mansion. It's a broom. Another tinderbox. Click to you. What do you need? hear the... Jesus. Okay, it's a chair. And Daniel was frightened by the stupidest things. He was frightened by a chair. Can we get a rip Daniel in the comments? Like, I thought I killed you. Oh, tinderbox. That means my sanity's going down. Nope. Wait, one up. For the story's sake, and we go. Shirt. Alright. Red door. Back into this. It's a book. Anything about this book? Anything? No? You. Nope. Those are pages. Okay, goes up. Okay. I think this is actually about as far as I went, actually. Box. Books. I don't think the monster wasn't introduced yet. Sure, Grimm. Follow the blood. Nope. Going downstairs. I'm gonna make the biggest mistake of my life, and I'm gonna go downstairs. Those were not there. I definitely do not remember this part. Where's my vodka? I need my vodka. Oh my god. I guarantee this is bringing my sanity down pretty fast. I don't think there's anything in this area. No, this is just basically telling you, go this way again. And follow the blood to your absolute death, because that's what amnesia will do to you. I hate that. Fucking... Yeah, my sanity's starting to go down. Off. Deuterium. Perfect. There's no oil yet? I hate this anonymous, like, anonymous. Freaking, whoa. Absolutely. If you think that's me, it's not. Chemistry.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so right there's the story. Oil. Oil weighs more than whatever that was. A feather. Got it. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. I want to explore a little bit of this one. So yeah, that's where we have to go. Because there is a shadow. Back to the entrance hall, apparently. That was a bird. Okay, so I do believe...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Yeah, we
In a
gone
manner
there.
of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Oh my god. I absolutely hate this thing. Stay away. Ugh. Ugh. I haven't got far in the story. Leave. What is this? Can I lick it? Please. Can I eat it? I'm making a weird sound, so I'm just gonna leave it alone because I have a feeling that's not what we're supposed to go to. This is the laboratory. Wine cellar. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs first. Then we'll go down to the basement, the wine cellar, because that's all. Yeah. Go up here first. She's done. Okay. To find something. Again, I'm gonna look in here first. Archives. Down there, okay. This. Okay, now we're in here.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, I hate those bugs. Oh, I can open this. Okay, nothing in here other than that. Other than a journal. Move a chair. Tinderbox. Just catalogs. What's this? Study. What the is that? I'm gonna save. Oh no, I'm not gonna save. Shirts. Another journal.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Again, another journal entry that was kinda... Give me a tenor. Yes. Anything else? No. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's oil. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that made me jump. My sanity, slight headache. Okay, it went up. Oh. Not again, not again, not again.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. All is good, slight headache. I have so many tinder boxes, it's not even funny. Is there any? Not breakable by hand.
castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Come on. Still a 10 out of 10 game. It dropped from 10 out of 10 to 9. It lost one thing because, can we, the weakest throw in the world. It's that tiny wall. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
So I have a feeling it's gonna be book. Yeah, it's gonna be this book. Let's find all three. Let's find them. Okay, so I think I know where all three are. Yep. Oh! I'm expecting this to open, like... That's what I was expecting to open. So that's that puzzle, okay. It's What was that? Another journal! With them and his fools have endangered my research long. Enough with their absent-minded handlings of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time till they follow the trail of Brennenberg. I need to find William and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until matters have been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would oh, I can't read. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. Nothing. So now we can go to the wine cellar. Get me out of here. Sneak. Sneaky sneak. Oh my god. It's breathing. Ow. It's breathing. What the Jesus. So we can go to the wine cellar, but I want to see down here. It's the same stuff from the other door. Okay. Can we pick up these rocks? We can. The monster comes near me, I'm gonna go wah with the rock. We'll see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna go to the laboratory first. Immediately. This does not look like a laboratory. This looks a lot more like a wine cellar, but okay. Okay, Bugs, you kind of don't scare me no more. You can leave me alone. This is my third attempt, Vidi. Close. Calamine. And or a pennant. Given. And a corrupting by attempt. Attempt Aqua Ready instead of Aqua Fortis. Okay,
Should
so
be more Cooperite. Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
that's a Bunsen burner. Okay, the lack of chimney. Some again, let's do ingredients to storage. Some be affected. Blah, 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 blah. Wine cellar. So it's pushing me to the wine cellar. Can I just like? Hey, buddy. You want a drink? There you go. Have a drink. Chests. Seriously? I'm intrigued. Dressed. Okay, so it just pushes me to the wine cellar. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have, if you like this series, hit the like button, show your support. Again, can we get a Rip Daniel in the comments, because this guy is just... We're good right now. He has a slight headache, but he's very, very, very forgetful. I'm gonna do this before we leave. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah.